Greetings, my yogis. Sorry, I'm gonna try to straighten up here a little bit. It's tricky, but welcome. Thanks for hanging out for just a few minutes to do your moon salutation. You'll see I'm appropriately decked out for St. Patrick's Day and just finding a quiet space to do some video for you while the kids are running around the house. So instead of just giving you photos of your moon salutation, I'm going to go ahead and talk you through the sequence in a video. So come to your mountain pose, rest for a moment, take your breath. You know how to do this. We're going to inhale the arms up overhead, palms together. Clasp the fingertips, forefinger, your pointer finger directly up into a steeple mudra is what this is called. Bring the focus now to your hips. If you want to kick the left hip out a little bit, we're going to reach to the right. I can still see I'm sideways a little. Sorry for the quality of the video. Breathing here, stretching through the left side body. We're going to inhale up and then exhale to the other side, stretching through the right side body, letting that hip come off center just a little. And then we're going to inhale back up. We're going to bring the arms out into we're coming into our goddess. So we're going to step the legs wide. Elbows are bent at 90 degrees, fingertips up to the sky. We're going to come down, bending the knees just a little. Check your alignment, that your knees are directly over your toes, coming into goddess and breathing here for just a moment. We're going to straighten the arms and straighten the legs, coming into our 5-pointed star. From here, we're going to rotate. So we're going to the right. I might be going the opposite direction from you, but take the left foot, bring it in about 45 degrees. We're going to step the right foot out at 90 degrees, and we're going to come right into our triangle. You know how to do this. So kick the left hip back just a little, reach forward through the right hand, and we're going to hinge at the waist. Coming into your triangle, you know this pose. If it's comfortable for you to look up to the sky, that's fine. Your hand comes down to your leg wherever it's comfortable. And then we're going to bring this your left hand down to the left hip. Rotate your focus down to your foot. We're going to rotate the torso towards the foot, and we're going to come into pyramid. And you're mostly there. You just want to step this. You might want to bring your hands down to your mat. Step your left foot in. Turn the toes in. Step the left foot in to where it's comfortable, to where you can get both legs straight. This is a very difficult stretch for a lot of people. It's called pyramid. Depending on where you are, change your how wide your stance is. If you want to hover for a moment, flatten the back, release the hands back down. We're going to bring the hands to the mat. We're coming into a low lunge. So you're going to bend this right knee and step this left foot back, coming into your lunge. Nice long neck, nice long back. And this is where it gets a little bit different. We've done all these other things before, but this is a little different. So bring your right hand inside your right foot. We're going to walk the left hand out just a little bit, turn the big toe towards the front. The big toe of the right foot comes toward the front a little. And we're just going to walk the hands a little bit, rotating that left foot so that the toes are facing forward. If you need to change your feet any way that makes it comfortable for you, coming into this side stretch, this side lunge, go ahead and straighten your right leg. Let's go ahead and take a nice forward fold and a wide-legged stance. It's hard to talk and do the pose at the same time, but I know you guys have this. So essentially, we're just going to twist it around. Let's bring the body up. Not twisting it around, but we're going to bring the body up. We're going to come into a squat. So turn your toes out about 45 degrees. Coming down, we're going to squat for a moment. And then we're going to bring the focus back around. We're going to turn the left foot, the toes of the left foot are going to turn out about 90 degrees. Turn in your right big toe about 45 degrees. We're going to come back into triangle. Bring the arms out. Kick that right hip back just a little. Pop it back, reaching forward, and then fold. You know this one. This is triangle pose. Hand comes down to where you're comfortable. Don't think too much about where you're going, just think about where you are. And then we're going to bring the focus back down to the left big toe. We're going to bend that left leg just a little so we can bring the hands down to the mat, turning the right big toe in, stepping the foot in a little bit, coming into pyramid. Both legs are straight, the back can be curved, If you have blocks or if you have a chair and you want to come up out of the pose a little bit into a flatter back, or maybe you can always bend this front leg if you need to. You don't want to bend it too much because you want to feel that stretch through your hamstring. And then we're going to take that left leg, bend the left knee, step that right foot back, coming back into your low lunge on the other side. The neck is nice and long, the back is nice and long. Resting here for a moment. Drop those toes in the back, feet are out 45 degrees. Walk the left hand around the inside of the left foot, rotating yourself out, dropping the hips a little bit into that nice side lunge. Take a deep breath. And then straighten that left leg. And then we're going to come back into our wide-legged stance, forward fold. This is actually a great immunity booster. Any inversion is a great immunity booster. Let's bend the knees, engage the core to lift up, hands to your sides, walk in the feet, take a nice deep breath in, coming back into that steeple mudra, hand position, and then hands back to heart center, and release to mountain pose. Take a deep breath. Don't forget, this is our little Tadasana, right? Ta-da! Here I am. Gratitude for myself coming to my mat and trying something new today. Everybody be well, and I hope to see you quite soon. Have a great day. Bye.